Hey everyone, it's Ken, and in this week's episode of The Grind, we're going to be talking about the power of community and why it's so important to consider joining a community of like-minded individuals that share the same goals and aspirations that you have. Now, as we all know, building an online business, it's a grind. And it's not like any other job where you can go to your office and network and just speak to your coworkers, right? You have that bonding opportunity. When you're building an online business, you're basically doing this on your own. And even though technology has brought us closer where you can chat with people, you can have video chats, you can send private messages to each other, you're still at the end of the day working by yourself in your office. So it's ever so important to connect with other like-minded individuals because that gives you the opportunity to share ideas, to vent, to ask for help, and really immerse yourself into the culture of the business that you're trying to build. So, for example, I belong to the Taking Action Online community. I belong to a bunch of other communities as well, but I feel that the Taking Action Online community really helps me, and I really feel this connection with the people that are in this community. Everyone's there to help each other. Everyone there wants everyone else to succeed. Because in our community, we firmly believe, or at least I firmly believe, that the pie only gets bigger. The pie never gets smaller. The pie only gets bigger. That there's plenty of room for people to start their online business. So I am more than happy to help anybody that asks for that help. Because I know that when I was part of other communities, starting off, when I was building my online business, it was very hard to get help. It was very hard to get support. And in a Taking Action Online community, I get the sense that it's more of a family, almost like a family-oriented type of community. Now, this is also kind of unique because yesterday we did a workshop, or at least my coach Philip Barman did a workshop where he talked about the new Taking Action Online community, which he is launching on a different platform, away from Facebook. And I felt that was really interesting because when you're on Facebook, most of the groups that I belong to are on Facebook. And while Facebook communities and private groups have their purpose, it can be extremely, extremely distracting when you are in that environment because you're constantly being bombarded by stories, by videos, by instant messages that are being sent your way. And this new community that was started up by Philip really kind of eliminates that noise. So now we are in our own community with other like-minded marketers from the Taking Action Online community where we can network, we can share ideas, we can share stories, we can encourage each other, and just get the help and support that we need in order to continue on our journey. So that to me is one of the main reasons why I think being in a community is so important. What are your reasons for belonging to a community? Drop your comment down below. I would really like to know. And if you don't belong to any community and you just happen to stumble upon this video, then I invite you to join our community. It's a very safe environment. You can ask questions and people are willing to help you and you can be at any stage of your online journey. And we really do want to help you. So with that, thank you so much for watching this week's episode of The Grind. In next week's episode of The Grind, I want to talk about ways that you can avoid boredom. Okay, because when you are building your online business, if you've watched any of my videos in the past, I always talk about this rinse and repeat method, right? You keep on doing the things that you do every single day over and over and over again, and you try to improve incrementally each day over and over again. But with that comes boredom. And that's something that we all have to deal with when we are building our online business. And there can be dangers that are associated with boredom. And I want to talk a little bit about that next week. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.